Health warning about having a seizure. Don't have a seizure. HP Lovecraft. Which ethical were frequently mistreated. Oh! They were included for authentic... whatever. That means there's racism in this game. My camera is fine. I'm like sitting sideways typing on my computer right now. That's why it's not lined up on me, ma'am. Okay. Okay, there. Difficulty. Master, you will receive no hint, no prompts. You won't even be notified when you've collected. Nah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do hard. No game. Frosty welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the city are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning. The presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we've stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Accordingly, Jonas van der Berg. The man-eating wheels don't care if you're a strong swimmer. Avoid staying in the water for too long. Fast travel can be performed between phone booths you've discovered across the city. Oakmont is full of illusions. Most of them, including the illusion of safety, can be dispelled. Oakmont is steeped in tradition. Anybody looking or acting out of place will be instantly pegged as a newcomer. Ooh. They'll know I'm a noob. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Yeah, the testicles. Stuck in your investigation? Check the Mind Palace. Oh, it's a Mind Palace. That's like Sherlock Holmes. I didn't realize that's what it meant by earlier is Mind Palace. Basically, he's got a house inside of his head where he has everything mapped and can review clues of a case. I think. Oh, fuck. Drugs. Ah, he was a sailor boy. Ooh, boy. You okay there, buddy? You need a paper bag? Is he on a boat? Is that me? I got bad news, buddy. I don't think we're gonna make it. I mean, look at whatever the fuck that was. Devil Reef. Oh. Oh my god. That was like a weird plot twist. I died, but I didn't. Yeah, that is me. Oh, fuck yeah. I just keep that gun laying out there.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Is that a suicide joke? Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've read this. Folding camera. What? I got a hold X? Yeah, hold X. Woo! Photograph of Trump.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Monolith National Park. All evidence collected. Can I pull the gun out? That's right, I knew it wasn't loaded. I too am a pro gamer. Hi.
Now get out!
Oh, you're fucking rude.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed.
I totally had that accent.
What a
pegged.
pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg.
Johannes.
At your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Much obliged,
Man,
Mr.
I'm
Vanderberg.
wet.
I guess I
Moist.
didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont.
Doesn't look very proud.
Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Are you like the devil? What's the deal with this city? How's your suit not wet?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Guy in my high school named Tyler Reed. Not nearly. Looks nothing like this guy, but the last name alone. So you can think of him.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
That's
nice
an
suit.
eye-catching suit.
Man,
Thank
my
you,
guys are
Mr.
fucked
Reed.
up. He hasn't slept
Mere
forever.
flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
You're not wet at all, though.
Take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
It's not a quirk.
You said you know
Having a
someone
fat
who
cock's
can
a
help
quirk.
with my problem.
Like in yellow.
My visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at
The
port.
Rockmorton!
He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is the
Where can I
Rockmorton?
find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Oh god, please tell me that's not already racism.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
Okay.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Dude, this
Fair
dude even
enough.
slept in
I've
forever.
already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
I saw that hotel when he jumped off the ship.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont?
Give me
I'd like
everything,
to drop
dude.
my
Come
things
on.
at the hotel.
I don't need to play.
Most
Just
locals
keep
go
talking.
by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
Some people go by
Too kind,
foot, some
guys.
go by boat.
Can
I'm
you
going
steer
by
me
ladder.
towards the Devil's Reef.
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well,
My eye is
I've
very
highlighted
private.
the police station, city archive, newspaper, Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
I've got a gun. That'll
How do you
lead me
fill
to many
your days,
places.
Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
He's a leader of a cult.
Really have much of a market for philosophy these days.
There is no conscience.
I can't get over my guy's eyes.
mystery.
He looks like
No
he's
better
seen a
moment
lot
for
of shit.
clarity than times of hardship.
Yay.
That's it for now, I think.
Bye,
Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
Giannis.
No.
Daberg.
The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
I bet you got off on it, you sick
Before
fuck.
you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that.
I don't want to touch him.
I'm the kind of man who finds you.
That's terrifying. Alright, hold on. I gotta go to settings and change sensitivity. Because it's a little too low. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Institutions, landmarks, fast travels. Key evidence, all evidence. Evident marks are shown. Generic red marks are always shown. That was a skull, so that's kind of terrifying. Settings. Gameplay. Camera sensitivity. Let's go ahead and crank that. Aim assist. Strong. We'll do normal. Compass, crosshairs, invert Y. Okay. That feels like it fixed nothing. Alright. Can I run? No, I can just slow time. Where did this shovel come from? He's got a tactical shovel. I know what I need to buy now. Is that your car? I don't want to shoot because I only got 6 bullets. Like, I gotta see how rare ammunition is. Are you praying to the sea? I don't think that's normal for a pier to have this, or to look this fucked up of a town. Jesus Christ, this place looks like it just got flooded. Oh, hey, it's the Rock Morn.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Is that Bigfoot?
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well,
That's fucking
perhaps
Bigfoot.
we can help each other.
Your features are unusual. Yeah, let's
You're
not
the man
piss
to
him
speak
off.
to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Obviously, I have to help you
Like I
first.
said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Like, that seems pretty straightforward.
Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
You don't believe him?
Succeed.
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's
What kind?
disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground.
What?
Now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
He reminds me of the guy
So
from
they're just refugees.
Umbrella Academy.
Hardly.
The guy that got
They've
injected
taken
with some
word
monkey
from
DNA?
local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking...
Ah, those damn immigrants, you know.
a stinking pile of
God.
trouble.
I could try and
Mr.
find. I'm not
Throckmorton,
saying that to him.
let me
I don't
help
want
you.
Bigfoot to fucking rip
Rather
me in
good at
half.
tracking down missing people.
I got 6
Find
bullets,
out.
and I think there's at
What
least
makes
6
you
people
think
here.
you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
I'm the main
Let's
character in a
just
video
say
game.
I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Vera.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Ah!
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
He went on
Ting.
boat.
Did you not listen at
Yeah!
all?
Yeah, I listen.
I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Billy.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I
His son's
suggest you
invisible.
stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Bro. Where's the
Mentioned
lifeboat then,
the
smartass?
lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
It's the last thing I gotta say.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage.
He's Bigfoot.
Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins.
We
My
gotta find
father
Bigfoot Jr.
united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
His father fucked Bigfoot.
As much as I'm
Bigfoot.
enjoying the weather,
Lady
Mr.
Bigfoot.
Throgmorton,
His father fucked
it's
Lady
time for me to
Bigfoot,
get
and that's
started.
their
Find
son.
my son, you.
So is the son gonna look more human or more Bigfootish? Bro, what is that? Oh, I can just aim guns at people? Oh, we turned red. Okay, face the house and go left toward the beach that borders a something. Run. What is that? Is that a skunk? I'm crossing. Titania. This is where they found my son.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Jump. Oh, I just crouched into the boat? Oh. Hope someone's finding this. My name is Albert Thogorokamorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's blank. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor blank. I fear that will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Blank. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and blank. And in the end it comes. Comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Blank. He's here. Ooh, he got some ejaculate on his helmet.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
I gotta get the vision for the other world, and I bet it's got like a demon on it or something. All evidence collected. Oh, that's quick. Hi, I'm new to town. Okay, I'm guessing the left bar blue is sanity. Red is health. Alright, is there a jump button that I'm just not figuring out? I have a flashlight. Okay, I need to look at controls one more time. Oh. Mind's eye. Ooh. Interact, crouch, climb. Triangle's to climb. It's not to jump, it's to climb. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Spock the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan. Ooh, H. It's like the Scarlet Letter, but white. Oh, that's a loading screen. Toggle your fleshlight, good sir. Hello. Ah.
Huh.
Where's the
This
cat?
dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
The owner might sleep on it. Ah, yes. My god, you live here? This probably smells like shit. Oh, am I looting? I'm looting! Gunpowder, shells, scraps.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay, he likes to read. Bro, you got a boating issue in here. My god, you live like this, man? I've seen abandoned houses in better shape than this. Holy fuck. It's a nice table, though. Bro, what the fuck is happening? Oh shit, I actually hit that. It's been clipping through everything. Oh, that's a body.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Newcomer.
Hello? Hey,
Hey, my eyes look
can
better.
you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
I like how he moves his right hand. Just tell me
okay.
everything you know.
What do you want?
I
Yeah.
want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
He called you,
That sounds familiar.
That's a weird ass name.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond.
Your name's
I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood.
Innsmouther.
I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Yeah, you just eat the fish.
Where are all the other guys?
Guessing one of them's dead?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him.
Kay's God?
Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
I know it's God. If I ask this, is he gonna judge me? I'm asking.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Shrek is my love. Shrek is my life, sir.
I'll leave you to
So
it.
jot that down.
Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul?
You got blood all over you? Cause that guy's, there was fucking blood
Kill
everywhere.
him.
I don't know yet, Will. At The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Hold on. Hey.
I can
Your
barely
face is
recognize the
squished.
face of the poor fella.
Whoa, what the fuck just happened?
He was beaten to a pulp.
What the fuck did I do? Mind's eye.
Choo choo.
What the fuck was that? Just fucking... I've seen enough hentai to know where that
I'm
was going.
surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh, the game glows when you activate the mind's eye. Rotate! Okay, clearly it opens. It opens, game. Come on. Really? Open it. What button am I not pressing? It's a watch, dude. Click, clack. I don't know what button to hit. Mind's eye? Oh.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulenar Haftin.
Ritual cognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past. Inspect enough evidence on the scene, the vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. X, mark the scene's chronological order to gain new evidence.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Racism? So what triggered him?
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Am I wrong? None of these guys seem too concerned about me just fucking shooting in here.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh, they look like an actual fish. Okay, what does Mind Palace keep pulsing for? Mind's Eye, yeah. Follow the omens, recognition, Mind Palace. Then switch to Mind Palace. Alright. Mind Palace. Albert attacked the fisherman. Sudden psychotic outbreak. Lewis shot without warning. Albert returned unstable. Albert fled. One fisherman is missing. Find clues. Sudden psychotic outbreak. Albert spread. Made everyone suffer nearby hysteria. Yes. Albert Throckmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. No. Go back. Throckmorton. Lewis shot. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throckmorton. The reason could be hate. Okay. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after finding the house. I can track them with my supernatural sense. Follow the omens. Mind's eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Oh, look at that ass!
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Just jump out the window. Oh, fuck yeah. Go that way. Go this way. Go this way. Go that way. Bullets.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Yeah, but if he's strong and lost his mind, that means I'm gonna fucking die. He's in the door. The Throckmorton, hello?
There's something in the pocket.
Bloodstained. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't have enough yet stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snipping around the port, but don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people, and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week, and we'll return everything with double interest. Peter.
The
It's
blood is
Peter.
fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have gotten far.
Blood, 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 blood. Padlocks?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Nothing in here.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Deliberate. Wow, that kind of sucks. to get shot all to shit after surviving a drowned boat to make it back here to die. I just swipe that. Fuck that wall. Time to go report my findings to dearest daddy. God, he was maybe gonna help me before, but I don't think he's gonna help me once I tell him, hey, I found your son's body. You know how you sent me to find your son? I found him. He's just not the way you like him. Have a brick? Where did I get a brick? Kobe! Fuck is that? Right. Jump straight to it.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
Oh, I can start a race war. I mean, this seems like it's a trap, since they kind of told me it was the fish man. There's so much bad blood, the fish man attacked immediately.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Alright, let's see if that comes
Lewis
to bite
it
me in the
is,
ass.
then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nah. Those filthy scum have done it now.
Yeah, I
I'm
started a
through
race
it,
war!
They will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Alright, I help him, he's got control of the city. I help the Innsmouther, then they'll help me. I can just shoot you. Alright, either way... Can I save and quit? Is that an option? Save. Yes, confirm. Alright, I'm gonna cut it for here. Thanks for watching. Because this game looks like fun and I have no idea what the hell's going on. Peace!